Well, hello there. Good day, my young sir. I hope that you enjoy this mighty fine Heroes of History presentation. Alright, thank you so much for joining Heroes of History. You can see there I'm in my shirt. This is a very short video. I've been asked about this because some folks have been wondering about barcodes and why they're important. So I just want to take some time to explain the barcodes so you understand what they are. The main supplier of barcodes in the United States is GS1. It's a company that assigns prefixes to the unique prefixes to your barcode so that you can be uniquely identified. This is what you must have if you want to have your product sold to large retailers, whether you're a game designer or a book or somebody else, if you want your product sold to large retailers, you must use the GS1 barcode, and it's like $250 for the minimum buy. It gets more expensive as you go up. The reason why the big companies say that they want it is because, well, we want to make sure that when we put your product on the shelf that we know and are confident that your barcode is unique, and that if we have a problem we need to do returns, it'll go right back to you, and that you'll have returns done. Whereas if you don't use the GS1 barcode, then we aren't sure that your barcode's unique, and therefore we might find that you're sharing it with 5 other people. You put your tabletop game down, and you're finding out that you're sharing it with a little like plastic Chihuahua dog that sprays water on people's faces. You don't even know why. But that's why they use it. Of course, GS1, the problem is it's basically a monopoly. So of course they can charge you whatever the hell they want because they have a freaking monopoly. So the alternative is to get a barcode from another site that resells them. I got mine from Nationwide Barcode. I got 100 for $44, and the reason why I went with them was because it's cheaper. I get a whole bunch of barcodes, all the barcodes I'm likely ever to use in my lifetime. The disadvantage, of course, is that the big companies will say, well, if you don't have it, you might be sharing, which is possible. But keep this in mind, though. If you're selling to small stores, local shops, farmers markets, the truth is they're not likely to be carrying so many products that you really need a different barcode. So no, if you're going to sell to mass retailers, then yes, you need to get the right barcode. If you're not selling to mass retailers, you can just go to a site, buy them on the cheap. So what the barcode does is it's a unique identifier that allows people to identify your product. One thing people need to understand is if you're going to be selling, that you need to have a barcode for every little product you have. So for example, if you've got this black computer mouse, that's one barcode. If you've got a white computer mouse, that's another barcode. If you've got this, if you got one of our little Heroes of History mouse pads, that's another barcode. I gotta have mouse pads for each one of history, but that's what you need it for, is for each product. So you do need to get them, unless you're selling to the store. Save your freaking money. Alright guys, well thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel. I could really use some friends. I've had a kind of a shitty day, and I would love to be able to help you a little bit more with the business side of things, with the card game side of things, with whatever you want to learn. I've got a lot. So make sure to subscribe, and we'll catch you next time on the video. Take care. Ciao, Bella. Boom.